Hello, welcome back to Phoenix Wright. Justice for all. In the last one, we finished Mo. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know what Mo did. Mo did something. I don't trust the guy though.
I'm Nick.
What is it?
I've got a confession to make. I'm terribly at figuring out magic tricks.
Magic tricks.
Yep, magic tricks by their very definition of tricks. Right. But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them. I'm just not good at it.
That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick.
But I'm truly... But the trick that Pearly showed me was incredible.
Pros did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it?
Let's see. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off.
Huh.
She first put her thumb right next to her left hand, and then it separated. Did you do it?
Let's check. I forgot how you do it.
She could move it up and down in every way. It was incredible.
Really? Was it kind of like this?
What? Wow, whoa! How did you do that? Nick, are you like a real magician? See, this is why I can't figure out magic. I'm so no good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder. Oh yeah, that was now our object. We have to figure out, how did the person fly?
Okay. You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. Oh gosh, that's loud. Oh man. It's been so long, I don't remember.
I'll show you the... Here's the crime photo.
Right.
Man dead.
Yeah, and then there were no footprints next to it or whatever. Yeah. What else do we have? The monkey, right? The ring that said from T to R. Okay. Right, and then there's a small pepper bottle in there. Yeah, let's go to I don't see any way out of this. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
There's no way we can solve the mystery of a criminal flying by tomorrow. I was just thinking, do you think the criminal flew through the air? The only way to think that is Mo's right. He says that he saw it.
That's true. Mo looked awfully serious when he said that.
Do you think he might be trying to frame Max?
If that was it, he would have simply said, "I saw Max." That would have been good enough. There's no reason why anyone would believe he flew.
But what if the criminal really did fly? There's only one person who could do that, Max.
Max can't really fly.
He kind of said what he did. He kind of said his trick for that.
Not really helping here. Yeah.
Everyone seems to hate Max. Ben, Trilo, Mo. They all have nothing nice to say.
That magician does seem rather full of himself, doesn't he? Especially when he says things like customers only go to the circus to see him.
Even hit Ben over a head with a bottle. But
what?
But what doesn't seem enough to frame another person for murder?
It was proven that neither Ben nor Mo lied on the stand.
Maybe Ben saw the ringmaster wearing Max's costume. But Mo clearly said that he saw Max himself. Well, let's go move.
Let's see. Alright.
Oh, fabulous, my sweetie! You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place?
We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there.
A little while ago, some people from the local TV station came by. They said since I'm framed a magician, let's make your own TV special.
Huh.
Really? What kind of TV special? Maximilian Galactica, the great prison escape. It would be aired live. Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special. But if I do the special, I'm acquitted. They'll never let me out of here for real.
Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law.
That's what I was thinking, but the production,
You're right.
Blah, blah, staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quickly, I'll have no choice to do a real prison break.
You seem awfully calm about that possibility.
And sweaty. I have no choice. It would be
Contractual
obligation of the show, the business.
The night of the crime. You didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you?
Here's how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what this stoogie clown says. It wasn't me. Max, do you mind teaching me your trick about behind flying? You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and cheap limitations magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. Excuse me. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think. I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask of you. Anything for you, sweetie. Be friends with other performers in the circus. Fabulous! What a great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like that? But I've won on the world stage. I won internationally Grand Prix.
International Grand Prix.
Performers should always look to perform the world stage. But the performers at this circus are completely, utterly devoid of the ambition. That is something that I can simply not tolerate.
Ambition, huh?
Something about what Max just said rings to my ear. Oh my sweetie want to know here about the Grand Prix. Don't they? To be honest though, I've told this story 100 times. It's so boring.
Sorry to make you tell it again.
You must not have heard me. I'm really sick of telling this story. But what can you do? I'm a Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. Whatcha? Viola, right?
Voila.
Voila! You take a look at this! I just happened to have a picture from me with the Grand Prix! Wait, how did you even have that?
I don't know. Does he have all those cards he keeps throwing around?
Magic! At time I thought myself I could die right now and then. I never forget how I felt that night of the emotion,
The acclaim.
No. By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience the feeling. I just wish I could explain to the other people in the circus. That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey Nick, how about you buy me a trophy?
That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya.
I mean, you can buy one. If you want. My sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the members. I'm assuming you have to show that. Watch and learn. Did you tell them?
Learn how to get thrown in jail?
Sure. Well, that may be fun. The person food sucks, though.
How do you know?
I don't know.
It sounds like you talk from experience.
What?
You were in jail, weren't you?
No.
Alright, let's move somewhere else. To the circus.
You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing. You did this voice.
Oh, I don't remember what it was. Alright, let's do it. Are you ready?
Yeah. Wait.
Wait, you're whining. Let's just give this a shot already.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
Alright, let's go.
Row, row your boat. Oh, your boat.
Row, row, row your boat.
What
are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that.
I'm trying my best. Oh, Trilo, this isn't going to work.
You enjoy saying dumb things? You're gonna have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you gonna do then?
Can't even say that. Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trilo.
What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course?
I'm sorry?
Secret crash training. Trash, yeah.
Oh yes, Trilo wouldn't give up until I said we would try out his idea for a new routine. So we're trying to sing in the round for a new ventriloquism act. In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible.
I have no idea what that means. See, even they're surprised by the idea. I told you.
You're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea.
Once we got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice.
You think so? Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you.
Ah, there it is. Now that I've got this ring back, it's time to take one more shot at Regina.
But first...
First what? You're gonna show that to him?
Oh, I guess we can't show.
You can't present it to him? Present.
Oh, because I did it wrong. Would you like monkey? Would you mind taking a look at this?
They don't care.
You know you already testified in court today.
You want to talk about what we saw, right?
Yes.
Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk and how he acted, right, Ben?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But then we said hello and he didn't even get a reply. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols.
What would you thought if he wasn't wearing those?
What do you think, Ben?
I would have thought it was the ringmaster.
Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw.
I was hoping I could ask you about Regina.
I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now.
Really, that's sweet. But if you really want to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent?
Ah, you haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart?
Eh?
Waiting like this is part of being in love.
How so?
If you had a clue, you would know waiting is such a sweet, wonderful torture. Your body aches for your partner's love. That's one of the best parts.
Yeah, I knew that.
Poor Maya, she's so red she looks like a vine ripe tomato.
So how's this new routine working out?
Will you two just take a chill pill already? Our routines are secret.
But you told us.
Yeah, no, that's the thing.
We're gonna take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution.
That sounds incredible.
But let me make one thing clear.
You farted.
We're not gonna take on the world just because that jerk said we should.
That jerk.
Max Galactica. Before we should aim for the world. Who does he think he is?
True though, you seem to really be fired up about this.
He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage.
You're right.
Mark my words, I, Triloquist, will win the Grand Prix.
You're man the doll.
Row, 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 your boat will be a key to glorious victory.
Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best?
Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up, you gotta be a part of this too.
Alright, that was enough. They're my least favorite part of this portion.
I thought it would be the clown.
Clown sucks too, but they're...
Where's Regina?
I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Nick, you're kind of chicken, aren't you?
No. I'm just allergic to wild tigers.
Same.
The ringmaster's room.
Oh, I thought... Okay. Max and the ringmaster had their talk in this room.
That could have been when the ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside.
Why did he do that? Maybe it's cold or something.
Should we look in the pocket again? What's that thing on the table?
I'll look in them. Oh,
wait,
no.
what are you doing?
Nothing.
And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. Scrap of white paper sticking out, yeah.
Where?
Calm down, you can't just go rummaging through people's coats. Yeah, but they're rummaging through everything else. It's so stupid. Alright, how about that thing on the table? Did we already check this? I feel like we did. The table used when the visitors come see him. someone with terrible manners wants to put their shoes up on the table. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Well, I don't know if there's anything we can do here right now. Are we looking for something?
Oh, I don't know.
Alright, move to the cafeteria.
I think what we need to go is to... Or there.
We can come here.
They still haven't cleaned up this place. If Pearly got one look at this state of place, she'll slap whoever was in charge across their face.
Remind me to never invite her to my office. I don't know if we can do anything here either. We can look, I guess. A bulletin board for bulletins. Doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here. Juicy. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe will take all it seriously.
He would.
We already saw that.
Oh, okay. I don't think there is anything in here yet.
Nope. Back to the entrance and then maybe to somewhere else. You can go to lodging house, yeah. Oh, it's you too. You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? Nah, I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story.
Oh yeah, that happened too.
Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her. Being obsessed, bossed around by a woman, I know how you feel. Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much?
Francisca really set you off bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself.
No way, pal. You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way.
Why are you defending her?
She's got a whip. She's always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof, there she is. Don't show up. 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 Looks like she's wound him pretty tight. She's directly above us as we speak.
Huh? How's that possible?
According to the clown, the criminal jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal.
Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there?
The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobat's room, got it, pal?
So, you want us to go up there?
Yeah.
Von Karma.
Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Why doesn't he just go now?
Why not?
Let's go to Mo's room.
Mo, hello?
Mo's not here.
If he was here, you would have been able to tell even by his, if you stepped into this room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away.
What do you think he's laughing at when he's all by himself?
Himself? I always thought he was just thinking up some new jokes.
He must really love his work.
Doesn't look like anything's here.
It doesn't.
Oh, oops, oh my.
I don't know if there's anything else if we try to move.
What's...
Oh my gosh, I'm so lost. Well, we could go back to, we could try to examine... What?
Oh, right, welcome to a wonderful, fabulous cafeteria.
Yikes, you're in an awfully good mood.
I forgot what voice I am. Alright, you know what time it is, Riddle Time. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Do you?
No.
Come on, you can answer this. It's easy.
Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction.
Balls! Wrong try again. Okay, what do you think, girly? I got it. Okay, what's your answer? Because they're in the cafeteria,
How'd you come up with that? I don't like it.
Exactly! It's incredible. Sad plays that calf. I did it!
What's going on? He's being too nice.
Today's trial has been really crazy today, hasn't it? Oh, you're telling me? I didn't even think I was going to be so tough. Tough? Well, yeah, the tough crowd, that was what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd last night, I had to smash watermelons. Speaking of watermelon, we have watermelon in the fridge.
Really?
Well, not in the fridge. I told them all a great story and the great jokes and no one busted out laughing. You even used the frame no shoes, no shirt, and no service joke. And you also used Fresh Prince of Bel-Air joke too.
What? Did he?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I do not remember. Oh, how do you remember that?
Because it's funny.
Oh my god.
Because it was funny. What you witnessed.
I'm 100% sure about your testimony.
I say what I say. I saw. I swear. That's creepy. Just flew through the air. It wasn't exactly flying per se. It was more like floating. The silhouette of the face made me positive it was Max.
I don't see a psych block. You must be telling the truth.
Alright.
Can you show him the,
Oh, yeah. Would you like a monkey? Oh, not that picture. You showed it to us many times. You seen this as well? Well, you know, you say it's about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Yeah. Oh yeah. He didn't just show me the picture. What do you mean? He showed me the bust, too. The bust. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous.
What's he talking about? His bust, like his bust size? His chest?
No, the trophy.
Oh.
Yeah, trophy.
Oh.
In the picture, I think he'd make us worship it every day. He even made us bow to greatness.
He's got a big bust. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing.
You sure are.
Maybe you could talk to him about the bust.
Max's bust should be on that small table over there.
There's nothing over there.
Really? Oh, yeah. When was it? I say about 5 days ago. All of a sudden, that bust disappeared.
Well, maybe we should check the pile of shiny stuff.
It disappeared? If you want to see it, there's a photo of the bulletin board. Max just had it on the picture. Hey, the thing's really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust out of me.
Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it.
Ah.
Phoenix does not make much money. Is there anything else that's changed about this place?
Nope, nothing changed that I could see.
I wonder if he's actually thinking about this or if he's setting up a bad joke.
Nope, I'm drawing blank.
Quiet Mo is a good Mo in my book.
I guess there really ain't anything that have changed, huh? Well, there is one thing, teeny tiny thing, that seems different. Tell us. Oh.
Tell us.
Well, the morning of the crime, over at the bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted on the front of the center.
Piece of paper.
It was torn, and I don't know what it said, but it could see its title. Yikes! To the murderer.
Murder?
Oh, yep. That's what it says. To the rest, it's been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it.
When did you find this?
The morning before the murder. Before the murder? Yeah. The ringmaster was killed the night of the paper was discovered.
Who in the world posted this thing?
Nick, I think this is a very important clue. I think I know where to go now. No, not move. Oh my god.
We're looking over in the trophy cabinet. What?
Huh? Where?
We already did that.
Oh, I thought.
You thought what? We could take it now?
Yeah. Maybe not yet. Back to,
Can we get back to, freaking the monkey's room? Or no?
I'm trying to get there, but...
Maybe lodging house? No, we're just no, maybe we weren't. Nope. We talked to Max about the murder thing. No, to Max.
I want to see.
No. The bust? You gonna show him the bust? One to the left. That one. Nope. Alright, go back to Max. Morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall of the cafeteria.
I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. Your heart skipped a beat? While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster accompanied the entered room.
And company?
I guess it wasn't really a company. It was just the ringmaster, my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned incredibly bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it right in his pocket tailcoat.
Now we can go grab it, probably.
Really? Out of curiosity, when the world was written on that thing? Let's see. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't want to steal it from my sweeties. Go ahead and find out on your own. I'm sure you can find out somewhere. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess. Okay, let's go back.
Oh, you don't want to present him the bust as well?
Nah. So what do you want to do when the program actually starts?
What are you talking about?
About the meeting.
What about the meeting?
What do you want to do? When do you want to start studying?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I do want to get my driver's license.
Yeah. You have to go to, you have to move to his room from there. Examine.
No. I'm so excited. Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved in the pocket of the tailcoat.
Yeah, I know. We keep trying to get it. You know, I've got a feeling I know what that is.
I bet it has to do with half the note Mo gave us. Let's hurry up and check the things out. I knew it. It fits perfectly with the other piece. Piece.
What does it say? What does it say?
To the murderer. I have
conclusive evidence on what took place. Meet at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza.
Tonight at 10?
That's when the murder took place.
Now we need to find out who called out the ringmaster. Where's Miss Regina?
I don't know. Back in the cafeteria.
Mo's gone.
There's a message on the bulletin board. I'm hungry, so I'm off to get some hamburgers. Love, Mo.
Hamburgers. Just thinking about it makes me hungry. At least you can eat.
All of a sudden, I need a new partner. Should we look on the bulletin board again, or no? There's probably nothing there.
Yeah. Where's Regina?
Good question.
Have you two bozos seen Regina?
Should we show... Oh. Maybe we should show Gumshoe the...
Hey, Detective. Gumshoe, I'm sure you did good job, as usual.
Well, I'm done with the investigation of the acrobat, finally. But with Miss Von Karma.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. Nick, what's that? It's beeping sound.
It's Miss Von Karma. Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind.
Some sort of pager or something?
If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, quick. See ya, pal.
I didn't know that Gumshoe could run so fast. So much for being flat-foot.
Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens.
Well, I mean, she has a whip. I mean,
Yeah.
you would be too. Or is that kinky for you?
For me, no.
Ow!
Well,
That whip cut right through me. And she fell.
Von Karma. She really did appear.
It was the battle today, and close wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
You have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you?
Tomorrow will be the day of the day my dream finally comes true.
You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news?
Ha 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 ha! National news. You possess such a small sense of a scale. I'm the global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally.
I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win by just a smidge.
Let's talk to Miss Von Karma.
Von Karma, it appears that you've got your hands onto something, huh?
Ha! It seems that you picked up that much.
Anyone could. You couldn't hide the look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head.
I've got conclusive evidence. That conclusive witness needs no more hint.
A conclusive witness. You must mean the acrobat, right?
I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. In the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me. Can't worry about her. I've got to try to find out more information for myself.
Why do you keep giving Nick that evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant's guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. Ouch.
Ooh.
My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma. Of course your dad. I know you miss him. Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of whip. Now then, when will I ever bring my papa's name in this or the other conversation?
Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about?
You won't understand, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I have to see him again one more time.
Him?
I'm sure you know who I refer, Miles Edgeworth. What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth?
Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth. Why would you even bring him up?
You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who is that gifted prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth? Manfred von Karma. Exactly right. It is my papa. That means Edgeworth was right again. Miles was like a little brother to me.
Little brother? He's that young? If she's only in her teens.
Miles is older. Little brother. Edgeworth and Nick are the same age.
Oh. Edgeworth.
Hey.
The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. But after that case was over, he disappeared. He vanished.
It is your fault that he's gone. Huh? It is the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
I...
Nick, what does she mean?
After that case, Edgeworth was in a peculiar state, and he got worse every day. He never set foot onto court again. Into court. And then one day, he just vanished. And all he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth's chosen death.
That was 1 year ago. It was right after you left to go back home.
Mr. Edgeworth? He's dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in the world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You even eventually killed that prosecutor in him. Just in your victory, the honorable name of Von Karma. I'm going to find him, and then I'm going to teach him the difference between right and wrong with my own hands. Nick, about Edgeworth.
Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay?
Nick?
Von Karma?
What?
I don't know if you're God's gift to the prosecutors or not. But I've had about enough of you. Him too.
What happened? The dog is all bark and no bite. He has already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you of you today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. Nick?
Let's go. We need to talk with a performer on the 3rd floor.
I'm sorry, I brought it up. I don't know how, do you want to do it, or?
I don't know what to do for this.
You must be Phoenix Wright.
Yes.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling.
What? Dingling?
Dingling, dingling, here's my dingling. Okay.
Is that a song? just make
Luca
that up.
Jin was singing it when she. But here's the secret. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro. Mr. Acro.
How do you know my name?
The detective told me. He said that you definitely will show up here.
Why is he in a wheelchair?
You'll find out later.
He hurt himself, probably. I'm guessing.
Acro, you're a member of the circus as well? That's right. I mainly perform on the tightropes and the flying trapeze. But nowadays I'm a performer in my wheelchair.
Ekra, why did you join the circus?
When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. And then one night, they decided to run away from it all without me.
Wow.
The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver. It seems like the ringmaster was truly sane. He was. That's why I decided I would do something very important. I decided I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repaid him for a good in his life.
Such a shame.
Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind in his kind to the performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter.
I wonder if he spoiled Regina.
Regina's so cute. She's truly a princess. Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing?
Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina?
I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in the wheelchair? The nerves in my legs were badly damaged.
You can't walk now.
I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave the building by myself. That's awful.
The accident happened during an acrobatics session, right?
Um,
Well, the birds flew away for that. A cyclops. Doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature.
what's on your mind, Mr. Wright?
Well, exactly when were you injured?
It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I was injured on my leg during practice.
6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus then? I stopped by yesterday and noticed you weren't in your room.
I was at the hospital all day yesterday.
You went there for rehabilitation? What about the murder?
Of course, I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got called from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was a dream. I just couldn't believe when I saw what I saw.
What you saw? Jeez, that sounded really ominous. What'd you see, Acro?
The night, I was sleeping in bed when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window. I see the scene of the crime when the night below your window. That's when I looked out the window. What did you see? He was flying straight up into the air.
He?
Maximilian Galactica. What?
That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying.
I'm absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Nick. I don't think we have anything for this.
I don't think so either, unless we can see something.
Well, in the next one, we'll continue. Bye.